Hello Firework friends, my name is Jason Glass and I'm the General Manager for TNT Fireworks here in Nevada. We are so excited for you to take a look at our fundraiser, and we look forward to working with you if you choose to come along with us on this fireworks journey. So in order to get started, the most important thing with this fundraiser to know that if you want to run a stand in southern Nevada in the Clark County area, you have to legally, it's only open to nonprofit organizations. That means you have to be a registered nonprofit in the state of Nevada, and you have to prove it. So you're going to have to provide us with a copy of your 501 document from the IRS, or you can provide us with your Nevada state tax exemption form, or you can provide us with your Nevada nonprofit articles of incorporation. With either one of those documents, you've now established that you're a nonprofit group. So in order to get in, you're going to have to fill out an application. We send that to you via email through a program called DocuSign. So we send it to you, you fill it out, it comes back to us, and then we get you set up in our system. Now, whoever fills that DocuSign out will also have to be the financially responsible party, because we do require a personal guarantee with every new account. And why is that? It's because our program is a consignment sale. So we upfront all the costs, we give you the fireworks, you go out and you sell it, and then you come back and settle up with us in the end. Also, because it's a consignment sale, all new accounts have to provide a $1,500 security deposit. And that just sits on your account and is fully refundable when you come and do your returns at the end of the fireworks season. But because of that consignment sale, there are fees associated with your booth at the end, and you're going to have to pay for that product at the end. So how does that work? Well, all of the fireworks that you end up purchasing from us are sold to you at a wholesale discount. So you buy them for one price, you sell them for an upcharge at the retail end, and that is how you make your profit, is on that upcharge. There are some expenses associated with each location, and we end up splitting those with you. So at the end of the day, you're only going to pay for the fireworks that don't come back, because any ones you do bring back, we will credit back to your account. So you can return them, there's no restocking fee or anything crazy like that. So you're only going to pay for the fireworks that don't come back, and your half of the expenses. The balance of any monies collected are going to be your profit, and that does vary by location. Now, once you've done your DocuSign, filled out your application, provided your security deposit, now it's time to pick a location. We have a stable of locations all throughout the valley that you can choose from. You can choose from any location we have. We do encourage you to choose one that's closer to your home base of operation. So if you're a school group, you're going to want to pick the location that's closest to your school. If you're a church group, you're going to want to make sure it's closest to your church building or where you meet. If you are an organization that pulls from people from all over the valley, you probably want to pick a site that is closest to the main group of your people. The reason is you want to make sure that wherever your booth is, it's convenient for your volunteers. You want to make sure that your people find it easy and within their normal traffic patterns to come to the booth and to help out. So if you're a school group and your booth is, and your school is in the east side, but you choose a booth on the west side, it's going to be really hard and burdensome for your volunteers to come. They're not going to want to do it. You're going to be stuck doing this on your own. So when you pick a location, take that into account. Make sure you pick one that's easy for your group to get to. Now, once you've picked a location, you're going to sign a contract. Once you've signed a contract, that's ironclad. You are in the program, and we are now partners, and we're going to see this thing through together. One thing you need to be aware of as well is the sales period. The sales period for this fundraiser is June 28th through July 4th. You only have 7 days to make all your money for this fundraiser. So it's important that before you sign that contract, you make sure that all of your volunteers can help you and that you're prepared to work all 7 days. Leaving one day off or opening late or closing early is the quickest way to lose money in this fundraiser. Now, we do also recommend that within that 7-day sale period that you're open for a 12-hour window. We recommend 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. However, you can modify it based on your location. Some locations close at 9, so maybe you want to do 9 to 9. Maybe the traffic drops off at certain times or picks up at certain times. The idea is that you want to be at your location for the largest swath of the day you can to make sure you get the most amount of people that can see and interact with your stand. Now, once you've picked your location and your sign, and you understand all of the things that you need to bring to the party in terms of the volunteers and being open the 7 days, you do need to attend all the training meetings. We do 3 of them. We do a new operator orientation meeting that is geared just for new folks like yourself, and it is a nuts and bolts meeting. We go over the basics, and there are no dumb questions at that meeting. And we hold those about every 2 weeks. So once you've gotten to that point, we'll make sure that you get the next day and time for the next new operator meeting. Later on in May, there's a fire department training meeting. And this is a mandatory meeting for the fire department and for your permitting process. If you miss this meeting, you don't get the certificate of attendance. That certificate of attendance is required for your permit packet. They simply won't issue you a permit to run your booth. So whenever the fire department has that meeting, it's usually late May, you need to make sure that you or someone else in your organization will be at that meeting and on time, because they do shut and lock the doors. The third meeting you need to be aware of is our TNT University training meeting. That is the meeting where we go over all of the information that you need for this particular fireworks season. We have a fireworks show, we usually have refreshments. It's fun. We give away prizes, so you want to make sure you attend that meeting. And specifically this year, in 2020, it's going to be an exciting meeting. Now, once you're in and you're ready to attend these meetings, there are a couple other things you can do to start raising money now. The first of which is pre-sales. Pre-sales are amazing. This is where you sell vouchers to folks prior to opening your booth. We have both a paper version and a digital version that's going to be going into effect. And so you can share this with folks either in person or through an email, and they can purchase a $20 coupon. That coupon or voucher that is then usable at your stand for $20 credit. So that is a great program. Our most successful groups have done in the $7,000 to $8,000 range before they even open their booths. So pre-sales is a huge tool for you to make money at your booth and to help you get a leg up on every other location that's open in the valley. Now, the other option that's new for this year is direct sales. So with direct sales, that is where you sell novelties, and again, that's an online form. You share it with your friends, family, or whomever. They can fill out the form, purchase the items. They're available for pickup here at our office. They're just novelties, poppets, sparklers, snappers, and things like that. We also have gender reveal products that are available in that line. So these are things that you can sell throughout the year to help you make money as you go. And that's just a flat rate fee, or a flat rate commission on that. So you get 20% of all the sales you make. So that's easy. That's no stand, that's no volunteers. You just send out an email, people sign up and buy, and boom, you make 20%. So that's a good deal. Now lastly, when it comes to functioning at your booth, we do provide a few things. We provide you with a sales aid kit that's going to give you a lot of information, paper materials, flyers, bags, things like that, some pennant flags to help you dress up your booth. We also provide you with a credit card machine. So this credit card machine is amazing. It's an iPad POS system through Square, and you use this to process all of your transactions. You use it to process your credit card transactions and your cash transactions, and this gives you a good idea of what you're selling and when, and it also gives you a good idea of how much money you're bringing in, both cash and credit. It helps you with inventory control because you know what you sold, so you know what's gone and what you should have on hand. It also gives you an idea of how much money you should have in your till at the end of every night. Now, we hope this video has answered a lot of your questions about what our fundraiser entails and how it works. So there's the things we bring to the table, which are the locations, the ability to do pre-sales, the trainings, and the credit card machines. And then there's the stuff that you need to bring. So that's your volunteers, you need to attend the trainings, and you need to be willing to work that 7-day period. We hope that your questions have been answered. We hope that you're as excited as us about this fundraiser. We have been in this Las Vegas Valley for almost 50 years. we've helped thousands of nonprofits just like yourself raise money through the sale of fireworks. It's going to be hard work, it's going to be hot, but you are going to have a blast. It brings your group together into one effort, and you will find that the benefits that you get from this fundraiser are even greater than the dollars that you're going to raise. We look forward to working with you, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us 702-453-7750. Have a good day.